Hey there, beautiful souls. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. If this is your first time to the channel, it is a pleasure to have you join me here. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for returning. This channel wouldn't exist without you, and your support is truly appreciated. This is your August monthly general intuitive tarot reading. Please remember, not all messages will resonate with everyone, but if you're looking for something more personal, then check out the description box below this video, where you can find a link to my website, and you can book a personal reading. If you haven't already, this would be a great time to click that subscription button. It's free for you to do so, and it lets you know when I drop more videos. While you're at it, click the like button, which helps the channel to grow and lets me get much needed messages out to others who need to hear them. As always, let's begin with a few astrological highlights for the month. On the 1st of September, Saturn retrogrades back into Pisces, encouraging a deep dive into emotional clarity and boundaries. After dipping a toe into passionate Aries, this transit gives you one more chance to review your boundaries. Have you been able to assert yourself? Does your no command respect? If not, you have time to get firm. Saturn and Pisces can be emotional, so you'll want to elevate your self-care too. Then on the 6th, we have yet another retrograde. Uranus joins Saturn. Uranus favors change and disruption, but retrograde means it's better to hold off on making drastic changes until Uranus stations direct on sometime, I believe, in early February. So instead, use this time to review where you need to tear things down or leave well enough alone. This period is ideal for reconnecting with old friends. Eclipse season returns, bringing a wave of intensity. It starts on the 7th when the lunar eclipse in Pisces arrives. Emotions will be strong and boundaries could get blurry on this day. Trust your feelings and reinforce boundaries as needed. Your faith could be tested somehow, so it's wise to remain grounded and flexible. Know when to hold fast and when to let go. Sacrifice may be called for, but trust that this is necessary. The more willing you are to release, the better you'll feel. Then on the 21st of September, the last eclipse of the year shows up. This one's a solar eclipse, and it's in Virgo, and it's your best chance for a clean break. A fresh start is on the way. If something ends around this day, a new opportunity may emerge. Hold off on making decisions until a few days have passed. That way, you'll have the facts you need to make a strong choice. It's also a dynamite eclipse for decluttering, cleaning, and weeding. Put those tasks on your list and you'll emerge nice and neat. Finally, on the 22nd, Mars sails into Scorpio, and this is a transit that brings willpower, sex appeal, and intensity into the cosmos. On that same day, the sun will be in Libra, marking the official beginning of fall. So put your energy into strengthening partnerships, handling lawsuits, and making your home a showpiece. To sum up, September is a bit of a challenging month. Unfortunately, the astrology isn't always pretty. It's just the nature of time. There is a season for everything, and now it's time to see what tarot messages the universe has for you and your astrological sign. Let's jump in, and I will catch you on the flip side. All right, my beautiful souls, this is a reading for the sun, moon, and the rising sign of Scorpio. This is for the month of September. How you doing, Scorpio? I hope your year hasn't been too crazy. The world is a crazy place. The world has been a crazy place. The world will probably continue to be a crazy place. But anyway, let's begin with your tarot messages. And I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide, and for assisting me in interpreting these messages, which are for the highest vibrational good of my Scorpio seekers. All right. Scorpio, what do you think the universe wants to tell you this month? Let's find out. May I please have 4 cards for Scorpio for the month of September? I have the Ace of Pentacles, so that's a great start. Okay, wait, you got a whole bunch of cards here. Let me just see. I think you got a whole bunch. Okay, you certainly have the Sun card. Okay. No, okay, we got. Nope, we're good. Okay, let's continue. Okay, you have the 6 of Cups, and it came out. Hold on, something else flipped, so give me a second. Let me check the deck. I'm pretty sure something else came out. Let me just check. No. Could be wrong. Check the other half of this deck. Did something flip here? Yep, yes it did. Okay, so you have the 6 of Cups, and that came out with the 2 of Cups. So that, my friends, is definitely interesting. Okay, let's get you one more card. And we have the Empress card. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers card. All right. Scorpio, I feel like this Lovers, well, Lovers is lovers, right? It's romance. I feel like there are some romantic surprises on their way to you. That's the first thing I want to tell you. I feel like this is your month of being social, of putting yourself out there, looking to start a relationship, perhaps. I feel like this is your summer of fun, of enjoyment, or your month of fun and enjoyment, because it's September. Weather might still be nice in the northern hemisphere. Definitely feeling like, and if you're in the southern hemisphere, things are starting to get nice. I feel like things are brightening up for you with that Sun card. there's all this positivity that's happening to you, and I feel it's in your area of your romantic life. You do have the Lovers card. You do have the Two of Cups. You also have the Sun, the Six of Cups. There's certainly a new opportunity there with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new person that comes into your life. It could be a new opportunity that comes into your life. But I certainly feel with that Ace of Pentacles that I feel like I have to tell you, you have the power. You have the power, all right? And Lovers, right, is the card of real good romantic love. It's not like the Two of Cups versus the Lovers card is very different type of love. The Lovers card is real deep love, right? It's the card of commitment. It is the card of saying, yeah, I'm ready to commit myself to one person. I'm ready to spend my life with that person. It is human love. It's human relationships, right? And it's harmony. And, you know, the harmonies of, oh, I don't know. It's just like, you know, the perfect union. That's what I want to say to you. It's the perfect union that is expressed through love. Now, it was also known as the choice card, so it meant you were making a choice. For me, that's you are making a commitment to something or somebody. So it could be you're making a commitment to a new venture because of that Ace of Pentacles. It certainly could be that for some of you, because not everybody's case is romantic. Not everybody is in a romantic relationship, and not everybody is looking for romantic love. And this is a general reading for the collective, right? So, you know, if it is your case, if this is your case, I'd say that, you know, the month of September is, your calendar is going to be full. That's what I'm feeling right off the bat. And there's all kinds of new things, new priorities, new opportunities coming your way. So let's start by clarifying that Ace of Pentacles, okay? I feel like, what are some of those things that are coming your way? I feel like there's concerts, there's festivals, something's going to keep you out of the house more than usual. And I do feel for somebody there is a romantic surprise there, okay? Now, I don't usually get that feeling off the Ace of Pentacles. Usually I get, you know, career, business, money off of the Ace of Pentacles. But off of this one, I'm getting a very strong case of a romantic surprise. Now, if romance isn't your case, then a business opportunity or some opportunity is going to come your way, and it's going to be a surprise, okay? Let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this surprise, this opportunity, this whatever for Scorpio. Yeah, it's going to make you feel renewed. It's going to make you feel refreshed. It's going to make you feel like, wow. If you look at this Judgment card, there is the characters here, but her spirit is above her, and it's free. It's going to make you feel free, right? This is going to make you feel like reborn, if you will. This opportunity, this surprise, right? I just feel like it could be a random something. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Let's find out. Okay. All right. Let's continue to clarify this Ace of. Oops, something just looked. Nine of Cups. My God, it's a wish fulfilled. Have you been asking for something? Have you been saying, oh, I really want to meet somebody? Have you been saying, oh, I really want this relationship to go to the next level? Have you been saying, I really want this opportunity? Have you been saying, I really wish this would happen? Well, your wish is fulfilled. That's the Nine of Cups. That's joy. That's glee. Again, look at how this character is jumping for joy, and the spirit is jumping for joy. Right? It's a reflection there. There's both of them. So I feel like this really is going to be a beautiful month for you. I feel like something really bodes well for love for somebody. I have to put that in there. All right? Let's get one more clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're getting clarity, clear mind. You're getting opportunities. You are getting new thoughts and about this, you know, new opportunities, new people, new something that's coming into your life or will come into your life. And I feel like your mind is clear and you know what you want and where you're going with this. And I feel like it's like as if you're going to cut out anything that isn't you know, good for you. You're going to cut out anybody who isn't good for you. You're going to cut them off, and you're going to go straight for the one that you want or what you want, right? You're going straight into that Sun card here, and the Sun is positivity, warmth, and all kinds of happiness, right? It's the ultimate happiness. It's one of the best, if not the best card in the deck, right? So you're definitely going to something far more positive if you are looking for something new, somebody new, whatever. If you're looking to take an existing romance and take it to the next level, it's going to feel new and fresh and wonderful. Now again, if this is not, your case is not romantic, then this new opportunity is going to, you're still going to have clarity in mind, and whatever you've wished for, it's going to come to you very, very clearly. You're going to know very, very clearly what it is that you want, okay? And I feel like something's going to come through to you loud and clear. That's what I'm getting. They're telling me, Ace of Swords, loud and clear, okay? Whatever that might be for you, is that you know, is that the answer to what you've been hoping for, whatever you've wished for? The answer comes through very loud and clear, okay? Now, it could be a relationship, it could be outside of a relationship, okay? But either way, it bodes well for you because you have the Sun card. So let's clarify the Sun card. Okay, you've got like 6 cards here, I think. Hold on. No, yeah, I can't give you all of that, so not doing that, that's for sure. Okay, let's try that again. Let's clarify, please. 1 card for the, well, 3 cards really, for the Sun. Can you clarify the Sun, please, for Scorpio? Yep, you got the 10 of Cups. Fantastic. So you are leveling up from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. I mean, you have the 2 of Cups, you have the 6 of Cups. This is all 9 of Cups. This is all emotions going in the right direction, coming to your ultimate happiness. This, whatever this is, love, relationship, business, whatever your situation might be, this is putting you in the best place ever. I mean, there's rainbows on that. There's a rainbow on that card, and it's wrapping itself around you, right? Well, you know, this is a feeling of being so happy, okay? Now, I think that I feel like I'm getting more messages here that for somebody else, I feel like this is a fabulous time for you to, I don't know, go out and paint the town red. You've got the Chariot card. So yes, time for you to advance, move forward, get out there, grab your bestie, you know, put on some nice clothes, go out and have some fun. I feel like, you know, if you are in a relationship, you know, have a date night. That could be on your agenda. I feel like, yeah, I just feel like you are surrounded maybe with admirers, okay? And I just feel like you're out and about. One more clarifier here. Okay. Okay, you can't make this stuff up, man. All right, you just got the 6 of Cups, which is what you have up here. But not with the 2 of Cups, you got it with the Knight of Cups. All right, now we have to get into this because it's the same feeling I have here and the same messages I'm getting here and here. You have 6 of Cups twice. Okay, I'm going to say to you that you're definitely going to be surrounded by admirers. It's going to make you feel great because 6 of Cups is that feeling of you know, when we're young and how great it feels. And, you know, we love that kind of feelings of, you know, memories, nostalgia, all the good things that have happened in the past, things that you've wanted for a long time to come back, or we always dream about them. Say, do you remember when? Right? This is the kind of things we're feeling there. But I'm also going to say to you, you know that romantic surprise I was talking about? And remember I said it could be an unexpected thing or a random thing? I kind of feel like it might be the unexpected return of an ex. All right? Absolutely. There's your knight in shining armor. There's your past. This is a knight in shining armor of the past. This is your past, and it's saying, let's get a relationship together. So you definitely have somebody from your past, I feel, coming back. You know, do with that which you will, the knowledge. Some people, you know, will go for it. Others will, you know, pass it by. Why? Because you know, maybe you see greener pasture somewhere else, or you know what that ended up in and you don't want to repeat it. It's up to you, right? Everybody's situation is different here. Let's clarify that. 6 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. So there's definitely there something about a past relationship, and you do have the Magician. So maybe it will work out for you, okay? Because the magic is there and the timing is right for that. That's for me, like if you're the Magician, you know, all you have to do is really say, do I want this or don't I? Because you have all the tools to make it happen. You just have to apply the magic. Boom, right? Apply the magic to make it happen. All right, let's continue. And I do feel because you might, you know, have a lot of people, you know, you're attracting a lot of people. You have some pep in your step. I feel like, you know, you're turning heads and stuff. So I kind of feel like, you know, with those admirers, you can play drag out the magic a little bit, if you will. Okay? Enjoy it is what I want to tell you. Okay? Okay. Get some more clarifiers here. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Let's continue to clarify that. Okay. So you have the Emperor card. That's the first one that came out. And you have also the 7 of Pentacles. So what I'm going to say to you, first of all, with this Emperor is there is definitely either a situation where if this is an ex and this person's coming back, there could be an element of you like that this person was mature for some of you, and you're going to see that in that person. It may be that you've been looking for someone mature and this person just shows up and it's a new suitor for some of you, okay? It could be that you see that this old thing, you knew what it ended up with the last time, and when you see the ex come into the room, you're very much like, whoa, no, we're not going there. As the Emperor, you have decided you're taking command of this relationship and you're saying, no, I'm not going there. Now, for some of you, it will be the reverse because, as I said, you have 7 of Pentacles. So, and this 7 of Pentacles is very particular, right? There's a lot of roots here planted. So, a lot of roots grown. So, this past relationship does have some history, but it needs to grow. So, you need to, you know, determine, is this something that you want to do or you don't want to do, all right? You have the Empress card. I do feel at the end of this month your willpower is activated. I do feel at the end of the month you're pushing past any obstacles. You're achieving every goal that you want to achieve. So again, if this is not your love situation, that you are, something's going to come back from the past, work-wise perhaps, or whatever. But I still feel like you're achieving and you're advancing, you're going forward, and you're kicking butt there. All right. So let's clarify the Empress card, if you don't mind, please. And I feel like you're just remembering to keep your balance with that King of Cups. That's the most important thing, is to keep balanced. And with, I'm getting the feeling of rest. Okay. So if you are going out, enjoying yourself, what have you, King of Cups says get back to balance. And don't forget, we do need to sleep, because if you overdo it, you overdo it. So don't overdo it, no matter how tempting it might be, okay? All right, let's continue to clarify that Empress card. Yeah, says King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. That could be the person that is, you know, you do have some characteristics here on the table because you have a couple of court cards. You do have the Knight of Cups, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups. So, and you also have the Emperor. So somewhere in there is, you know, some mature energy, more mature energy. For me, King of Cups is, you know, very warm, genuine, easygoing, loyal type of energy. King of Pentacles is very successful in the material world. Somebody's a good business person, all right? And, you know, as I said, Knight of Cups is your knight in shining armor. So, and, you know, the Emperor is also a very good leader figure, somebody who's very, very mature and has that ability to be a really good, very strong male energy, or masculine energy, I should say. It would usually say, because it's generally a male on the card, it would mean somebody who's a good father or a good husband. But, you know, your situation could be, you know, anything here. So it's somebody who represents being a good parent at the end of the day. All right. Now, you also have the Sun card. And you have the Sun card on this table as your main card. So that is a doubling down of the message. That is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous month, Scorpio. I can't say that enough. Let's get you now a message from the Archangel Michael. Let's see what he wants to tell you. Let's see what the Archangel Michael wants to tell you. Message, please, for Scorpio for the month of September. Message for Scorpio for the month of September. It's number 35. It says, trust the guidance you are receiving, and I'll read it to you. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Yeah, trust the guidance you're receiving, okay? Listen, and you shall have all the answers you need. And remember, as I said, it's going to be crystal clear to you, okay? The answer that you need regarding if this is a past relationship and you don't know what to do, you'll get the answer. Don't worry about it. The universe will give you the answer when you need it. All right, I'll leave the reading there. I hope there was something in it resonated for you. And if you are enjoying these readings, then please do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. It lets me know you're interested in these videos. It lets YouTube know you're interested in these videos. And it helps the algorithm and helps my channel to grow. And you are going to want to keep coming back, my friends, because I'm going to be announcing very shortly or soon my next contest, and you're not going to want to miss that. So if you hit the notification bell once you've subscribed, hit the notification bell, then you'll know when I drop my next video. Okay, I will see you again very soon. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.